follow. Let's go.
Good evening, basketball fans. I think we are live in Kindred. We have had some technical difficulties and some issues. I think that I hope we've got worked out anyway. So we're gonna see if we are in fact live. We'll do a quick little segment, pregame segment, and then do some checking. But good evening once again, basketball fans, and welcome to Kindred High School. Happy New Year! It is Thursday, January 6th, and we're gearing up for some girls basketball action. A game that's going to highlight the visitors on the scoreboard, Sargent County Bulldogs, traveling to the home team, Kindred Vikings. My name's Josh Omaris, and I'm joined by Nick Eggman. Happy New Year, Nick.
Happy New Year right back to you.
Let's take a quick break, Nick, and then we'll come back and make sure everything's going, and we'll run through a quick pregame show. We'll be back in about a minute.
NAI North Central, a full-service commercial real estate company headquartered in Fargo, North Dakota. The team, led by owner and broker Randy Kramer, provides over 140 years of combined real estate experience. They are a member of the Fargo Moorhead, North Dakota, and National Association of Realtors, assuring you that quality of service is maintained at the highest level. Integrity, consistency, and service are the earmarks of a successful firm, and NAI North Central embodies and exemplifies each one. Learn more at nainorthcentral.com.
All right, welcome back. I think we're fired up and ready to go, Nick. Happy New Year once again. Hopefully our fans had a good, happy New Year and Merry Christmas. How was your New Year, Nick?
It was great. It was good to be with some family and friends, get away from school for a little bit, and just relax. Yeah,
it was a nice break. Hopefully everybody enjoyed it. We're getting back at it, and where the weather is brutal. Let's just say that for fans not in the North Dakota area. Yes, it's negative 21 degrees. My phone says that it feels like negative 35 out there, so at some point you just say it's doggone cold, and hopefully our fans are staying nice and warm. It's nice and warm here in Kindred, where once again the home team, Kindred Vikings, are taking on the Sargent County Bulldogs. We're going to do a quick breakdown of each of the teams to see if we can fit this in. We've been trying to get on the air a bit before now, so first of all, we'll start with the Sargent County Bulldogs. Sargent County Bulldogs are coming into today's game with a record of 5-2. They are 3-0 in the region, so they're undefeated in the region. They're led by Randall Searstead. That's the head coach. He's a young man out of Thompson, North Dakota. Concordia College graduate, teaches school in Milner. This is his third year with Sargent County, and he spent 1 year with Milner, so 4 years that he's been at the helm for many of these girls. Like I had said earlier, this team is 5-2, 3-0 in the region. They have victories this year. They have 2 against Enderlin, 1 against Wyndmere Lidgerwood, a victory against Maple River, and they just beat Oak Grove on January 3rd. Their 2 losses are both to Lemoore Litchville Marion. You might be wondering, why are they playing teams twice already? Well, they played in the Barnes County tournament not too long ago, December 7th, 9th, and 11th, and they took second place. They beat Enderlin in the first round of that tournament. They beat Wyndmere Lidgerwood in the second round and lost to Lemoore Litchville Marion in the championship. One of the things when I was doing some research, Nick, is this is a team that has a lot of girls, 26 girls listed on their roster. Of course, they're not all playing varsity, but anytime you see that, Nick, you got to be happy with good numbers, right?
Yeah, that's awesome to see. Having that many girls in depth on one basketball team really helps, especially if they all can play too. Also helps them gain knowledge in the game as a freshman, learning from those older kids too.
Yeah, and Sargent County, if you're wondering, it's made up of 3 different schools. Sargent Central is out of Foreman. They have about, this might be a little bit off, but 40 to 45 students in their high school. North Sargent is the second school that makes up Sargent County, and that's out of Gwinner. They have about 70 kids in their high school, and Milner is the third high school with about 60 kids in their high school. So if my graph and math serves me right, they have about 170 kids, and close to 30 of them out for girls basketball. That's pretty outstanding. Randall Sears said when I visited with him, he certainly was excited about the numbers that Sargent County has going for them. So once again, Sargent County 5-2, 3-0 in the region. It's a battle of the undefeated teams when it comes to region matchups. The Kindred Vikings are 9-0 on the season. They are led, of course, by Coach Sam Brandt. Sam Brandt is from Andover High School in Minnesota. She was a two-sport athlete in college at Minot State. She is in her 9th season with the Kindred Vikings. 5 of those, or this is her 5th season now with the as head coach. Vikings, like I said, are 9-0. They have beat Tri-State, Richland, Oaks, Barnesville, DGF, Northern Cass, Langdon, Linton, and Shiloh Christian. They are averaging 73.5 points a game and just giving up 40 points each game. So their average victory is by 33 points. Nick, we've been watching the Vikings closely all year, of course. They're a good team, right?
Yeah. I think they have high expectations. Last 2 years not making it state, I think that stung. And they're really wanting to make it count this year. Yeah,
they're led by 3 seniors, Abby Dukesher, Taryn Johnson, and Tina Fryer. A little bit of a mix-up today in the Vikings, basically in their game plan. They do have 6 young ladies that will be out today due to some internal team rule violations. So there's 6 girls that won't be playing. But that kind of opens the door. They'll still have their 3, Abby Dukesher, Taryn Johnson, Tina Fryer, and getting the start today is going to be Layla Eisenshank, someone that we've seen play quite a bit. Charlie McQuillan is going to continue to start as she always does, but Layla Eisenshank is getting an opportunity today. What do you remember of her there, Mr. Nicholas?
I remember our first game, and she came out, and I think it was 12 in a row in the second quarter for her debut as a Kindred Viking, and I don't think she'll forget about that for a while.
Yeah, she's got a big opportunity today. She's gotten some playing time, but she'll round out the starting 5 for the Vikings. You can see the Sargent County starters on the screen there as well. A new feature that we have going, kind of a slick feature there, Nick. But they have kind of a 1-2 punch that they share in their lineup between Jamie Bope and Annika Nelson. They're also going to have Alana Beck as a starter, Megan Hill. We already mentioned Jamie Bope and Annika Nelson, and then they have Amber Kerr starting for them as well. We have the national anthem that's about to play. We're going to take a 30-second break as the national anthem goes here at Kindred High School.
Small or large, Superior Grain Equipment has a storage solution for you with a wide variety of bin options and accessories, along with site planning and superior customer service. Plus, from top to bottom, we offer the industry's best bins and warranties to protect your products and your grain storage investment. Get superior quality, protection, and reliability with generations of experience and dependability. Make the superior choice today with Superior Grain Equipment.
Today's game brought to you by Jade Albrecht and Tyler Johnson of Peterson Farm Seed in Kindred. To maximize your farm's yields, contact Jade or Tyler at Peterson Farm Seed. For your remodeling and service needs on residential or commercial water heaters, sewers, drain cleaning, floor heating, and more, contact DJ's Plumbing and Heating in Castleton. The team at DJ's Plumbing and Heating has over 43 years of experience and is an officially licensed master plumber. DJ's Plumbing and Heating. Give them a call today at 701-347-5253 or visit them in person at 1002 Front Street in Castleton.
Your Kindred Vikings.
Welcome back, fans, to Kindred High School. We are just about to get starting lineups underway. We're going to turn it over to Paul Quisling, our public address announcer.
Alana Beck. At the other guard, a 5'5" senior, number 10, Megan Hill. Also at a guard, a 5'5" junior, number 15, Jamie Holt. At a forward, a 5'10" senior, number 22, Annika Nelson. At the other forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 33, Amber Kerr. Head coach of the Bulldogs, Randy Shearstead. He's assisted by Adam Hill and Katie Bixby.
There you have it, Sargent County starters. Once again, Sargent County is 5-2. They are 3-0 in region play, taking on the 9-0 Kindred Vikings.
Starting lineup for your home team, Kindred Vikings. Starting in the guard, the 5'7" 8th grader, number 14, Layla Eisenstein. At the other guard, the 5'6" junior, number 0, Charlie McClellan. Off the other guard, a 5'9" senior, number 12, Tina Ryan. And forward, a 6'1" senior, number 5, Abby Duxer. And at center for the Vikings, a 6'1" senior, number 22, Taryn Johnson. Head coach of the Vikings, Sam Brandt. He's assisted by Tania Bacco, Dr. Conway, Carrie Diaz, and Danny Sanders. Our officials this evening, Eric Brewer, Jordan Chenard, and Ryan Brewer. And our dollars for scholars, but for basket sponsors tonight, Hawks Nest. Hawks working.
Well, once again, fans, welcome to Kindred High School. A little initiation by fire, baptism by fire. Did you catch that, Nicholas? Layla Eisenschenk, the first starter for the Kindred Vikings. They had to show her where to go after she gave knuckles to the opposition. So Layla Eisenschenk gets her first start of the season. She's just an 8th grader. Charlie McQuillan, Taryn Johnson, Tina Fryer, Abby Duxer round out the starting 5 for the Vikings. And once again, Alana Beck, Megan Hill, Jamie Bope, Annika Nelson, and Amber Kerr starting for Sargent County. Sargent County gets the tip, and we are underway.
I think that's the first tip Abby's lost all year.
Sargent County, strong start to the year, as we talked about. Nice drive to the basket, but falls a little short there by Elena Beck, and the Vikings turn it around. A quick transition. Charlie McQuillan is called for the offensive foul. So Charlie McQuillan looks like she's going to get a charge call. First foul goes against the Vikings. We've got some great music going on here. Well, let's just say, Nick, that we got a little bit distracted with our technical issues to start off the broadcast, so we apologize to our fans. I know there are some issues with the links and all kinds of things, so hopefully we're underway, getting things figured out anyway. A 3-point shot by Megan Hill is no good. Rebound goes to Taryn Johnson, and the Vikings are up with it. Looks like Abby Duxer for 2 gives the Vikings a lead of 2-0. So we're going to work on that clock. We think we have it, but we have new software. And like I said, we're trying to get things figured out here a little bit. All right, Abby Duxer on the board for the Vikings. The Vikings lead by a score of 2-0. Bulldogs have the ball. Annika Nelson tries to inbound. It's intercepted by Charlie McQuillan. No good on the initial shot. Tina Fryer on the rebound, but's not able to put it away. And now Tina Fryer under the basket. That's her first 2 points of the evening. Bulldogs have it. Turn it over. All right, Vikings with the ball. Duxer on to Layla Eisenschenk. Layla Eisenschenk tries to move it inside, and it's taken away. Fight for it. Give it a travel. Travel goes against Megan Hill after she got the turnover. Vikings have the ball. Charlie McQuillan with the ball up top, makes a drive to her left side. Nice little drive and finger roll in. Nice play there by Charlie McQuillan. She's come out pretty hot, Nick. She's got a couple turnovers. She's made some nice plays, been very aggressive. Has herself 2 of the 6 points for the Vikings. Bulldogs working hard down low. Annika Nelson with the ball up top right now, senior for the Bulldogs. Little turnaround jumper, no good. Abby Duchscher on the rebound. Abby Duchscher gets it across half court. Moves it inside nicely to Taryn Johnson, and Taryn Johnson puts it away. What a great assist there by Tina Fryer. Great rebound, great pass. Well, timeout here by Randall Searson, and we're going to take a timeout with them.
Number 3, Peyton Getty checks in.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Welcome back to Kindred once again, fans. The Vikings are off to a quick start. They're leading the Bulldogs by a score of 8-0. They've had points from Abby Duchscher, Tina Fryer, Taryn Johnson, and Charlie McQuillan have all chipped in and gotten the Vikings out to a very quick lead. Bulldogs have the ball right now, get it across half line. Looks like Annika Nelson's going to put one up, and it's good. 3-point basket for Annika Nelson. And she gets the Bulldogs onto the board. Vikings looking to answer. Layla Eisenshank, just an 8th grader, gets her first start today. Nice move, nice finger roll, just a little strong off the back iron. Duchscher with the rebound, the putback. She gets her 3rd and 4th point of the afternoon. Well, we've seen Abby Duchscher all year, Nick, and there's so many things that she does, both on the scoreboard and outside of the scoreboard. Here again, I mean, just right, look at that play. That's an incredible play. That ball's going out of bounds. She makes a great pass over to Taryn Johnson, and the senior trio is doing a fantastic job early on here. Peyton Getty has checked into the game. She goes inside to Taryn Johnson. Taryn Johnson's fouled, but she puts the 2-pointer in before going to the line. Yeah, this group of seniors, the 3 seniors here, are just such a fun set of 3 to watch, Nick.
You can tell they've been playing with each other for a long time.
Taryn Johnson is good on her free throw attempt. She's got a quick 5. So the Vikings now have moved their lead to double digits. Into the game for the Vikings are going to be Kennedy Bacco and Charlie McQuillan checking in.
And folks, sorry about the clock. It looks like we have a 18-minute clock tonight, not an 8-minute clock.
I think that might be a Minnesota setup, if I am correct, which I know I could not be. Minnesota goes 2 18-minute halves, and
so does Class A, North Dakota.
Yes, so that might be the issue, Nick. Nice couple passes there by the Bulldogs, but it goes off the fingers of Amber Kerr and goes back to the Vikings. So some nice passing by the Bulldogs, just not able to bring it in. Peyton Getty running the floor for the Vikings right now. Brings it across half court on to Abby Duchscher. Abby Duchscher, step back. Wow, that's a nice shot. That's not an easy shot. She gets to the free throw line and stops and pops, and it's good. And Abby Duchscher has herself a quick 6 points. Vikings lead 15-3. Nice left-handed shot there by Jamie Bolt, but is a little strong and goes back to the Vikings. Peyton Getty turns the ball across half court on to Charlie, inside to Taryn Johnson. Boy, oh boy.
That's tough to defend.
Yep. A little fake to her left and then goes to her right. Taryn Johnson has a quick 6, and the Bulldogs, certainly momentum is on the Vikings side right now as the Bulldogs are unable to. A couple passes we've seen there now, Nick, where the Bulldogs just aren't handling the ball very good, and it's trickling out of bounds. Oh, quick pass, and the Vikings decide, oh no, it goes off the, must have gone off the fingers of Amber Kerr there, and Vikings will keep the ball. Tried to go quick inside of Taryn Johnson, but Taryn,
why not?
Yeah, that's right. Charlie McQuillan's quick 3 off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Jamie Bolt. Bulldogs trying to get the ball across half court. in the hands of Annika Nelson. Annika Nelson gets it across. They go inside to Kerr. And it's taken away. It goes off the hands of Amber Kerr. And the Vikings will have it. Vikings lead 17-3. 2 minutes and 57 seconds left in the first quarter. We're having some clock issues, so don't look at our clock. Look at the clock on the screen, on the scoreboard there on the top of your TV. 2 minutes and 56 seconds and counting as Peyton Getty gets a pass from Lexi Ogren checked into the game. A lot of opportunities for young kids here today. Nice shot just off the back end of the iron by Layla Eisenshank. And Tina Fryer gets the rebound, tries to get the putback, but is fouled in the process, and the basket just doesn't quite fall. So Tina Fryer at the Runnings free throw line knocks down her first basket, her first free throw. Tina Fryer is a 67% free throw shooter. 2 for 2 tonight, 100% on the day.
And she's getting Kindred's 3 for 3 right now too.
Nice job here by Megan Hill to get the ball across half court, but the Bulldogs travel and turn it back over to the Vikings. The top two players, kind of the 1-2 punch for the Bulldogs, are Annika Nelson, number 22, and Jamie Boat, number 15. But they just haven't been given an opportunity really to get going here today. The Vikings have come out very, very strong, and they lead by a score of 19-3. Great pass on to Tina Fryer. She decides to try to go to Lexi Ogren. Lexi Ogren has her pass batted away, and a quick break here by Sargent County. Great job under the basket there by Peyton Getty, trying to draw the foul, but is unable to do so. And as it is, it'll go to Megan Hill going to the line for the Bulldogs. So foul goes against Peyton Getty. Megan Hill nails her first free throw. Bulldogs now up to 4 points. They have a three-pointer by Annika Nelson, and now Megan Hill 1 of 1 at the Runnings free throw line. I'd like to welcome you all once again to Kindred High School. My name's Josh Almaris alongside Nick Eggman. And Megan Hill puts both of her free throws into the basket, and the Bulldogs now trail by a score of 19-5. Vikings moving the ball around nicely. Abby Ducher inside the paint is a little bit short. Rebound goes to Jamie Boat. Jamie Boat on to Annika Nelson. The Bulldogs have the ball. Try to go inside, back to Annika Nelson, and it's knocked out of bounds. I think Kennedy Bacco just checked into the game. Is that right, Nick?
Yep, I see her out there, number 25.
Yep, Kennedy Bacco, Tina Fryer, Abby Ducher, Lexi Ogren, Charlie McQuillan into the game for the Vikings. And now for the Bulldogs, we have number 24, Abby Hill, who's just checked in. Abby Hill is senior for the Bulldogs. Pass gets out to Alana Beck. Alana Beck, pass over to Emma Bixby. Bixby goes to Jamie Boat. Jamie Boat with a nice little left-handed layup, but a little too strong, and looks like she's going to get one of those frustrating fouls, Nick. You love the hustle and the hard work, but you don't like the foul given that far away from your basket.
Just trying to get that backdoor steal and trying to get a layup for her team, but just got a little too handsy.
Yeah, a little frustrated, too. I'm sure that she missed the drive. She was defended well, but probably felt like she should have made it. Here's a three-point attempt for Kennedy Bacco. Just a little too strong. And we got a jump ball between Tina Fryer and Abby Hill of the Bulldogs. Possession goes to Kindred. Charlie McQuillan doing the inbounding for the Vikings on to Lexi Ogren. Lexi Ogren, a freshman, nice job of battling for it, but she's blocked down low. Does a very great hustle play, gets the ball back and gives it to Tina Fryer. Kennedy Bacco says, I'm trying this again, this time a little bit short, so she makes the adjustment, but just a little bit too much of the adjustment. Strong on the first one, short on the second one. Vikings really playing a tenacious D right here, Nick.
Yep.
Nice drive and basket there Looks like that was by Alana Beck. So Alana Beck gets the baseline jumper as our PA guys explains. Vikings passing the ball around. Kennedy Bacco up on the three-point line again. Down to Abby Duchscher. Abby Duchscher, nice move, jumping around in the paint. Tries to pass to Kennedy Bacco just off her fingertips. Battle for it down low. Bope has it. Duchscher is able to work a jump ball there, Nick. I mean, that's one of the things. There's so many things in Abby Duchscher's game that are impressive. Yep. And it doesn't go, I mean, her points are impressive, the number of career points and rebounds and assists, but just things like that where Bope looks like she has the ball and Abby's able to knock that ball out.
She never quits on a play.
She's a fantastic senior athlete for the Vikings. Bulldogs have the ball. Bope now with it underneath the basket. Oh, nice little. Bope has had some good moves, just unable to get that extra bounce, so Bope doesn't get it. Charlie McQuillan drives it. What's the call going to be? It's a blocking call. Charlie McQuillan quickly moves that ball down the court, and she'll go to the Runnings free throw line here and look for her third and fourth points of the evening. Vikings lead 19-7. Charlie McQuillan, the junior, nails her first free throw. I'd like to thank all our sponsors, but Runnings out of Florida, a lot nicer in Florida than it is here in,
I hope so.
Kindred, North Dakota right now. Charlie McQuillan hits both of her free throws and she's up to 4 points. She's 2 for 2 at the free throw line today. Annika Nelson for the Bulldogs has it, gives it down to Emma Bixby. Try to go inside, and the quarter ends. The Vikings with a great first quarter. 21 quick points for the Vikings. They came out flying. They lead the Bulldogs by a score of 21-7. We're going to take a 1-minute break, and we'll be back with you for second quarter action.
There's no question that yield is at the core of everything we do at Stein. It's why we are here today, and it's what will continue to propel us and our growers into the future of agriculture. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans provide a significant dollar per acre yield benefit, plus access to the best weed control in the industry. That is yield plus results. Yield expected, yield delivered. Stein Enlist E3 soybeans have yield.
Welcome back, folks, to Kindred, North Dakota. Kindred Vikings are leading the Bulldogs by a score of 21-7. Nick, it's been tradition that we've done an over-under for our broadcast, and we never really got a chance because the beginning was such a mess. So I'm going to give you this as the over-under today. It's 20 degrees below zero right now.
Yes.
Let's say by the time this game is over, is it going to be warmer or colder than 23 degrees below zero? That's going to be our over-under for today. What are you going with?
I think I'm going to go,
So it's at 20.
I think it's going to go still warmer.
Okay, so we're going to be, okay, all right. So we're thinking optimistic. It's not going to be that cold. It's only going to be like 21, 22 degrees below zero. Quick points here by, was that McQuillan?
Yep.
Okay. Too much other stuff going on. But once again, we know we have viewers down in Naples, and it's a heck of a lot warmer down there than it is here in Kindred, North Dakota.
And to the viewers, we'll just do we'll do 8 minutes on the clock. So once we get to 10 minutes, we'll know the half is over.
Something we got to work on in between our next broadcast. As the Bulldogs, Annika Nelson goes a little strong, is unable to connect, and the Vikings get the rebound. Annika Nelson gets the ball back, and she quickly passes it up to Megan Hill. Megan Hill tries to go for the layup, not able to do so. Nice rebound there by Amber Kerr, but not able to put it back. And here we have a basket by Alana Beck. Alana Beck with the rebound and set back. Gets her third and fourth points of the evening. Abby Duchscher with a nice move, jump stop, pass over to Tina Fryer. Tina Fryer moving to the center of the court on to Layla Eisenschenk. Moves to her left on to Tina Fryer, going to put up the three, and it's good.
She has done that her whole high school career.
She's hit some big baskets for the Vikings. I know Vikings fans can remember a lot of them, and here she is right on cue. Not going to go for the three, of course, but good moves. It's blocked and decides to kick it out, but nice three-pointer there by Tina Fryer. Layla Eisenschenk trying to match it. And, gets a couple bounces, not able to go in. And speaking of doing something for a long time, Taryn Johnson with the rebound and the putback. That's a call that we've had or we've heard many times before. So Taryn Johnson, the senior standouts for the Vikings. Coming into this game, she has 134 points for the Vikings and a free throw percentage of 65%. Vikings lead 28-9 as Taryn Johnson puts up her first and only shot and finishes the three-point play. She's at 10 points for the Vikings. The Vikings lead 29-9. Bulldogs have the ball under their own basket. We're in the second quarter, 6 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. Abby Dutra with the steal. Fake pass. Makes the basket and gets fouled in the process. So Dutra picks up her 8th point of the afternoon, or the evening, I should say, and she goes to the Runnings free throw line. Looking to complete the three-point play, following what our teammate Taryn Johnson just did, and following what the other senior Tina Fryer had 3 points. So there's a three-point basket by Tina Fryer, a three-point play by Taryn Johnson, and a three-point play by Abby Dutra, the three seniors for the Vikings. The press is working well for the Vikings. What a great play by Tina Fryer there. Tina Fryer with some great hustle and passes on to Kennedy Bacco. Kennedy Bacco over to Dutra, to Taryn Johnson, and 2 more quick points for Taryn Johnson. Sargent County is going to take a full timeout here. We will take one with them. It's 34-9, Vikings over the Bulldogs.
Kindred Storage, built on the north side of the city of Kindred, provides secure and affordable storage. The units at Kindred Storage are new construction, isolated from water and snow, and are maintained year-round. The area is also well lit to ensure easy and safe access to your possessions day or night. Call 701-428-3121 for unit pricing and more information. You can find Kindred Storage located on the north side of the airport in Kindred. The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
Welcome back, fans, to Kindred, North Dakota, where the Kindred Vikings are leading the Sargent County Bulldogs by a score of 34-9. I want to give a quick shout-out to some of our sponsors, NAI, North Central, Kindred Storage, Knickerbocker, Gotta Go Driving, and Martinson Ag. We thank all our sponsors for making these broadcasts possible. Bulldogs looking to put some points on the board here with 5 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second quarter. Annika Nelson with the shot. No good, a little short. They dribble it around. It's back in the hands of Annika Nelson. Drives into the basket. Maybe bumped a little bit by Dutra. See what they officially call. Yep, looks like it's going to be a foul against Dutra. Dutra being a little more aggressive than maybe what she would have liked to be, but that's the aggressiveness that pays off for the Vikings. You know, they average over 70 points a game, but I think the biggest thing that they like is the fact that they, pride themselves on defense. Defense is the name of the game for really both the boys and the girls basketball teams. Yep. And you pay the price of being a little over aggressive from time to time, but the benefits outweigh the risks in those situations. Vikings lead 34-9. 5 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Once again, my name is Josh Omaris alongside Nick Eggman. We are in Kindred, North Dakota. watching girls basketball. I'd like to wish everyone a Happy New Year and Merry Christmas as we return back to school and games. We've got a battle of the unbeatens when it comes to the region play. 3-point basket attempt there by Emma Bixby is no good, a little bit long. Tina Fryer on. Oh, looked like it should have been taken away there by Amber Kerr, but it slips through her hands and it goes to Abby Duke. She makes a great pass. And the freshman, Kennedy Bacco, puts a couple points on the board. Turnover goes to the Vikings. Tina Fryer dribbling to the middle of the court. Passing on to Bacco, back to back, and she banks it in, Nick. The bank is open, as they say. The bank is open. A freshman with a quick 5 there. Kennedy Bacco, nice basket there. She's up to quick 5. Sargent County has the ball underneath, battling down low. Attempt goes to Amber Kerr, but is a little strong. And Amber Kerr and Megan Hill are visiting with one another under the basket there.
Yeah, they had 2 good shot attempts there, just couldn't get them to fall.
So Bulldogs trail 39-9, excuse me. Annika Nelson, deep shot, no good. Lexi Ogren, smart to let that one go out of bounds, and it'll stay, or it'll go back to the Vikings here. So Lexi Ogren, freshman, getting some good opportunity, good playing minutes here today. Charlie McQuillan on to Kenny Bacco.
I don't think she can bank that one.
Maybe the excitement got the best of her, and she goes long on it. Here we've got Emma Bixby unable to connect. And the ball must have slipped out of her hands, Nick.
Yep.
And
unfortunate, they had a good shot at a layup there.
Yep, so Emma Bixby had a nice break, unable to connect, and the Vikings have the ball. Charlie McQuillan on to Dukeshire. Dukeshire dribbles back and go wide open. McQuillan in the corner, a little bit short. Dukeshire had the rebound for a minute. Here's Jamie Bope, left-handed layup, nice job. That was a tough play there by Jamie Bope. She's one of the 1-2 punches for the Sargent County Bulldogs, and that was a tough play for her to nail that basket. Vikings lead by a score of 39-11. We're going to take a quick timeout with the Vikings as Coach Sam Brandt called the timeout.
Do you have a teen ready for driving lessons? Don't know what they need to do or when things need to be done? If busyness keeps you from driving with them, then Gotta Go Driving School is the place to call. Jeff Weber at Gotta Go Driving School has been teaching driving lessons to all age groups since 1991. Call Jeff at Gotta Go Driving, 238-0236. Jeff will tell you to start planning ahead now. Don't wait. Got a new driver? Then it's Gotta Go Driving School. Talk to Jeff or go online at gottagodrivingschool.com.
Welcome back, fans, to Kindred, North Dakota, where the Vikings are leading the Bulldogs by a score of 39-11. Just saw a very nice basket made by Jamie Bope. Jamie Bope, one of the 1-2 punches for the Bulldogs. Jamie Bope and Annika Nelson have done a good job of running the floor for the Bulldogs, but the Vikings have really come out on fire today, much in large part due to that girl right there, Abby Dukeshire, picking up another couple points. Just an outstanding athlete, Abby is, and she's having a great game today. Nice move there by Amber Kerr, but she's not able to get the pass to where she wants to, and the Vikings take it away. Excellent passing between Taryn Johnson, Charlie McQuillan, and Abby Dukeshire. Abby Dukeshire unable to connect, which is rare. And here we've got a quick putback by Megan Hill. Megan Hill, senior for the Bulldogs, picks up her 3rd and 4th point. Lexi Ogren down in the corner with the basket, goes all the way across court to Charlie McQuillan. One of the things that the Vikings have done a really nice job of today, Nick, is move the ball, wouldn't you say?
Yes, they've done a wonderful job across the whole floor. Unfortunate there with the travel on Ogren.
They're making an extra pass to a wide open girl, and they're getting some really good looks at the basket. Some young girls that are getting some extra opportunities today. It's been fun to see what people like Lexi Ogren and Kennedy Bacco Layla Eisenshank have been able to do with this opportunity, right, Nick?
Yes, it has. They've stepped in and filled it seems like Kindred still hasn't missed a beat.
Left-handed layup attempt there by Megan Hill is not able to connect, and Charlie McQuillan, she's really broke quick when she's gotten the ball today. She gets a rebound or a quick pass, and she gets it down the court quick, allows the Kindred offense to get set up. Johnson to Dukeshire. Dukeshire connects. Another one of those common connections.
Yep.
Johnson, the senior, on to Dukeshire, the senior. So as we talk about those young girls and the opportunities they've been given, they've done a really nice job with it. It's still, the ball still goes through the three seniors who are an awful lot of fun to watch, and Dukeshire, Johnson, and Fryer.
Yes, it has been for the past, what is it, 4 or 5 years watching them play.
Ball rolls out of bounds. Stays with the Vikings. Charlie McQuillan ready to inbound the ball. So we get some new people checked in. Looks like Layla Eisenshank and Tina Fryer back into the game for the Vikings. Charlie McQuillan with the ball. Has it turned over. Emma Bixby with the ball right now for the Bulldogs. Pulls up. Tries to make the pass to Jamie Bolt, but it's knocked away by Dukeshire. On to McQuillan. Nice pass. Whoops, got to get the camera there. Ball looked like it was knocked out of bounds by Annika Nelson, and it must have rolled off the leg of Tina Fryer because it goes to the Bulldogs here. 1 minute, 6 seconds left in the first half. 1:06 in the first half. Bulldogs have the ball, trailing 43-13.
Nice pass.
Yeah, Emma Bixby with a nice pass there. She's one of the people that talked to Randall Searstead. She hands on to Annika Nelson. Randall Searstead really talked about her coming off the bench. She's a nice, scrappy player for the Bulldogs, and I can see what he means when he talks about her being scrappy. She made a nice takeaway, gets the pass there, and is able to put her teammates in position to make a basket. This three-pointer by the Vikings.
29.9 left to play.
21.9 left to play in the first half. Shot clock is off. Right on cue. Emma Bixby with the basketball. Jen Rutt comes off the bench. One of the things we talked about in the pregame show is this Sargent County team has a lot of players out for their girls basketball team. 26 girls out. That's just awesome for those Bulldogs. 3 schools make up Sargent County. It's Sargent Central, North Sargent, and Milner. Battle down low. We have 5 seconds left in the first half. Looks like we're going to get a jump ball with 3.9 seconds left. Jump ball to the Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs have it down 43-15. There's just 3.9 seconds left in the first half.
See if they can get a shot up here.
Jamie Bope up top to Bixby.
Short.
And the ball stays with the Bulldogs. They have 0.3 seconds left. So can they get a quick pass and tip in? Jamie Bope, look for Annika Nelson here, huh? A little tip? Nope. Abby Dukeshire was like I was talking to her, right? So you're not getting that ball. I'm just going to swat that out of here. So. Vikings lead after one half of play by a score of 43-15. You can see it up top there. They came out strong and were pretty relentless throughout that first half. Nick, we'll break down that first half in a few minutes as we take a break. And we'll see you back here in Kindred in a little while.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
MLGC story began in 1906 in the rural communities of Enderlin and Cooperstown. Today, MLGC is a fourth-generation family-owned company that can deliver ultra-high-speed broadband, TV, telephone, and advanced business services to customers on a 100% fiber optic network. Now available in several rural communities, including Kindred. In an era of exploding technology, MLGC's goal is to deliver future technologies that make rural North Dakota a vibrant place to live and do business. Visit them today, MLGC.com. MLGC, moving you at the speed of light.
How you overcome challenges as a farmer is what defines you. At Mustang Seeds, it's what defines us. This year brought heavy drought, late-season storms, and hail. Now is the time to savor the harvest weather and reap the rewards of the blood, sweat, and tears we've put into our fields. With strong products, proven results, and an untamed spirit, we don't allow any room for failure. Contact Clay Erdman at 701-630-2113 or visit mustangseeds.com today.
Well, welcome back, fans, to Kindred, North Dakota, where my name is Josh Almaris, and I'm lucky enough to be joined once again in the booth by Nicholas, the Eggmeister, Eggman. We just saw a first half of basketball action that was pretty darn impressive by the Kindred Vikings, Nick. They lead by a score of 43-15. Is there anything that stood out to you in that first half?
The only thing, I think Sargent Central's got to be kicking them and kicking themselves in the butt a little bit. They've had those open shots, and they just haven't been finishing. They've gotten those good passes. They haven't been able to handle the ball fully, and I think if they would have been able to convert on some of those balls, it could have been a closer game right now.
Yeah, they did have some opportunities down low that they were not able to connect on, and then on the flip side of that, the Vikings really have been very, very hot in that first half. Abby Dukeshire leads the way scoring for the Vikings. She has 13 in the first half, and I mean, there's so many other things that Abby Dukeshire does, and she has done in this game. Abby Dukeshire, the leading scorer in points for the team this year with 154. Coming into this season, this isn't updated, but coming into this season, she had over 2,000 career points, 2,148. So 2,148 plus 154 plus another 13 today. My Grafton math can't figure that out fast enough, so we're just going to say a lot of points. Taryn Johnson, another one of the seniors for the Vikings, she had 12 points. Again, was dominant down low, did a great job with rebounding and just working her magic. Tina Fryer chips in 7 points. Those seniors, of course, are just outstanding athletes for the Vikings, and no doubt big parts of this Viking team, both offensively and defensively, as well as in the locker room when it comes to leadership. Charlie McQuillan chips in 6 points. She's a junior. She's really done a great job of getting that ball up the court quickly today. And then Kennedy Bacco kind of had the, I think, maybe potentially an MLGC moment of the game thing. We won't want to give away any of our cards yet, but Kennedy Bacco gets a really nice 2-point basket, and then she follows it up by going right to the bank and nailing a 3-pointer. So Kennedy Bacco with 5 points for the Vikings. And going over to Sargent County, again, we kind of feel like they missed some opportunities early on in this game, but they're led by Annika Nelson. Annika Nelson, senior for the Bulldogs. She has 5 points. And her kind of 1-2 punch girl, Jamie Bope, only has 2. Jamie Bope's done a pretty good job of running the floor. She averages 10.5 points a game. So she's not known so much for her scoring, but just managing the game. So as I said, Jamie Bope has 2 points, Annika Nelson with 5. Annika Nelson, by the way, averages 20 points a game. Megan Hill and Alana Beck, 2 other seniors for the Sargent County Bulldogs, each chipped in 4. So Beck with 4, Hill with 4, Annika Nelson with 5, and Jamie Bope with 2.
Just to let everyone know, the stats you see on here right now are very, very unofficial. I would not put as much trust in me on these stats right now. I tried to do my best, but they are very unofficial.
Well, we're not going to make excuses or anything like that. We own our mistakes.
Yeah.
We have made mistakes. We just kind of got a little bit off kilter to begin this because we were having some technical issues. We had some things planned early on to go through some pregame stuff, but unfortunately we were not able to get this going, so we apologize for that. We hope to only get better and better as the year goes on. So we're going to take another quick break here. Vikings currently leading Sargent County Bulldogs by a score of 43-15 in Kindred. We are about 2 minutes and 43 seconds away from second half action.
Everyone needs to be protected. For your offensive line, choose Martinson Ag Risk Management. Martinson Ag provides their customers with crop marketing and crop insurance packages. Martinson Ag Risk Management prides itself in working directly with their customers on a daily basis, giving the best options for them. Download Martinson Ag's free app from their app store. Listen to relevant podcasts plus up-to-date agriculture information. Give Randy or one of the Martinson Ag team a call today, and go Vikings!
NAI North Central, a full-service commercial real estate company headquartered in Fargo, North Dakota. The team, led by owner and broker Randy Kramer, provides over 140 years of combined real estate experience. They are a member of the Fargo-Moorhead, North Dakota, and National Association of Realtors, assuring you that quality of service is maintained at the highest level. Integrity, consistency, and service are the earmarks of a successful firm, and NAI North Central embodies and exemplifies each one. Learn more at nainorthcentral.com.
Welcome back, fans. It's cold. It's cold out. If you missed the over-under bet that Nick and I have going, we said it's -20, and he thinks it's going to stay around that. I said it's going to be colder than -23 by the end of game, and it looks like it's holding right now, -20 degrees.
Do I get my house back from the
Yeah, you
past
get your
bet?
house, because he lost his house on the last one.
Okay,
Still
perfect.
feels like 35 degrees below zero here in Kindred. So, you know, one of the sponsors we want to thank is Runnings out of Naples, Florida, and it's a lot nicer in Naples, Florida than it is here. So thank you, Runnings. Springbrook Tavern. It just sounds nicer at Springbrook Tavern than it is outside. It's nice and warm here in the gym. Superior Grain Equipment, Mustang Seed. We thank all of our sponsors. Those are just a few. A couple more we'd like to thank right now. Kindred State Bank, Peterson Seed, Viking Homes, Stein Seed, and MLGC. Stick around for the MLGC moment of the game in our post-game show. Nick, we mentioned it earlier. I'll mention it just one more quick time. The Vikings are without 6 players due to some team infractions, which has really opened the door for some young ladies. Layla Eisenschenk got her first start. Kennedy Bacco had a big 5 points here today. Lexi Ogren has gotten some time. Any of those young girls impress you?
We've seen them a little before when they've gotten up by quite a bit, but coming in, not having any fear of the big moment, getting to play more playing time, coming in, they're just stepping in, filling shoes, and they're doing a great job.
Yeah, they are, no doubt. So we'll see how the Vikings go in the second half here. Sargent County looks like they have on the floor. Let me quick get that for you. They've got Bixby out there. They have Hill out there. Looks like Bope, Annika Nelson, and Alana Beck. Vikings counter with Fryer, Johnson, Dukeshire, Eisenschenk, and Charlie McQuillan. Nice pass and a great three-point basket there by Charlie McQuillan. Charlie McQuillan, the junior, hits 3 quick points for the Vikings to start off the second half. Bixby with the ball. We had talked about her on in the first half. Likes to come off the bench and does a nice job. A little scrappy player for the Bulldogs. I like that word, scrappy. She showed that in this game so far. Megan Hill knocked down low. The ball goes out on the Vikings, and it's Jamie Bope who's going to take it out for the Bulldogs. Jamie Bope with a long pass inbounds. Goes to Megan Hill on to Annika Nelson. Try to work inside, but Charlie McQuillan really doing a good job defensively. Shot is up and good. Megan Hill with the three-point basket. And Sargent County now trails by a score of 46-18. Vikings answer quickly. It's Taryn Johnson. She chips in a quick two-point basket after the three. It's Bixby with the ball now, bringing it across the half-court line. Ooh. Got a push.
Yeah, I think on Eisenshank.
Yeah, against Eisenshank. So Layla Eisenshank picks up her third foul. And Peyton Getty will check into the game in place of Layla Eisenshank.
It's one thing Kindred runs into every now and then, a little foul trouble in some of their games, how feisty they play on defense.
And that's exactly what we talked about, is you want to be feisty and you can get into foul trouble. So the more you can get your young kids the opportunity to, to get that playing time, that experience, it's really going to pay off.
Yep.
And another thing too that we've noticed is, Abby Dukeshire, she's the #1 point guard. You want her handling the ball in big situations, but the more and more she has to handle that ball, the more tired she gets. So you get other opportunities for these girls to handle the ball. It's only going to help the Vikings down the home stretch.
Yep.
Oh, is that a three-point basket? Two-point basket. Two-point basket there by Alana Beck. Alana Beck, a senior for the Bulldogs. Whoa, two-point basket. Is that Taryn Johnson?
Yeah.
Long two. No good. Bulldogs have it. Megan Hill bringing it across half court.
Haven't really seen her take a shot that far out away from the basket.
Hasn't really needed to, She does such a good job down low. Peyton Getty with the rebound. Peyton Getty, 5'3" and gets the rebound. Tina Fryer for three. Tina Fryer with another three-pointer on the evening. That's her second three. She's had some big ones, as we talked about earlier. Some big ones in her career.
At the state tournament, some big ones.
That's right. Bulldogs dribbling it up top. Taryn Johnson looked like she had the steal. Tried to pass to Dutcher, but it was knocked out of bounds by the Bulldogs, and the Vikings will keep it. 5 minutes, 2 seconds left in the third quarter. It's 53-20 in favor of the Vikings. Peyton Getty going to handle the ball here for the Vikings as she moves the ball across half court to Kennedy Bacco, freshman to sophomore. Goes back to Kennedy Bacco. Freshman goes inside to senior Taryn Johnson to senior Dukeshire. Dukeshire tries to go inside. She travels. Uncharacteristic mistake there by Dukeshire.
I think she was trying to do that jump stop, and it just kind of, feet just kept moving.
Once again, welcome to Kindred. Josh Almaris alongside Nick Eggman and Abby Dukeshire. Oh, nice fake. Wow, nice play there. Abby Dukeshire with the fake pass and the left-handed layup after she got the steal. So the steal, the fake pass, the layup. Very nice play there. Timeout by the Bulldogs. Randall Searstead saw things maybe going south on the turnover there and calls a quick timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take one with the Bulldogs here.
At Superior Grain Equipment, we're committed to quality and service, offering you the best in grain storage and dryers for any size operation. Our experts will work with you to determine the most efficient and economical storage solution for your needs. We help protect your bottom line and your future with the industry's best bins and warranties. Make the superior choice for protection today and tomorrow with Superior Grain Equipment.
Oh my goodness.
Once again, welcome back, fans of Kindred, North Dakota. I want to thank MJ Nipstead DJ's Plumbing, Goldmark, KAAP, Kindred Area Arts Partnership. I added an extra A in there. And Kindred Booster Club. Thank you guys for your sponsorship and making these games possible. Bulldogs trailing by a score of 55-20 and now 22 as Annika Nelson puts in a 2-point basket coming off the timeout for the Bulldogs. So Annika Nelson picks up her 6th and 7th point. Kennedy Bacco. Oh, a travel.
Interesting. I didn't see those feet move.
I didn't see the feet move, but we're a little ways away, Nicholas. Maybe if Kennedy would have made that basket, she could have tried to bargain. You know, I got the shot off before you called the travel. I don't think she would have been successful, though. Bulldogs have the ball.
Ooh, nice step back.
Very nice step back, and she nails it, but they only give her 2 on that one. That's Amber Kerr with a very nice step back 2-point, a deep 2-point. Almost looked like it was a 3, but once again, Nick, we're a long ways away from the action. Well, the Bulldogs are putting together a nice little run here. There's no quit in them. They've got 4 consecutive points, a steal, and the ball right now. Vikings continuing with that tenacious defense. Dukeshire knocks it away. Peyton Getty with it. She's going to go coast to coast. Nice fake.
Play.
And, oh, they called a travel on that again. It was one of those delayed travels.
She got the defender to jump up. Probably the shortest on the court. Oh, that would have been a great play.
Yep, Peyton Getty, 5'3", moves down. She's quick. She's a former state champion in cross country, and she turned on the jets, made a nice jump stop, drew the defender up. I thought they were going to get a foul, and as it is, she got called for traveling. So it goes back to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs have 4 in a row, and the ball. Go inside, nice play. Annika Nelson just unable to connect, but there's Jamie Boat, who also gets the rebound. And we talked about that, Nick. The Bulldogs have had opportunities, but just haven't been able to connect. And a couple of cases of that with Nelson and Boat. I think that's
another one.
That is a travel.
That one.
All 50.
That one we saw.
That was one in all 50. Yeah. Vikings lead 55-24. 2 minutes and 43 seconds. And counting in the third quarter. Peyton Getty, feisty defensively, not able to take it away from that other scrappy player, Emma Bixby.
Bixby's got some very good handles with that basketball.
She does. Comes off the bench nicely, and there's Jamie Bope. You know, that's got to be uncharacteristic for both her and Nelson. You know, not to sound like we're ragging on them. I would think that just competitively, both of those girls are thinking we got to make those shots. Sargent County's a good team, and if they want to go deep into the regional playoffs, they need to make those baskets. Nelson and Bope, 2 of the big point scorers for the Bulldogs, missing some uncharacteristic layups. And then, like you said, Vikings travel and give the ball back to the Bulldogs. Checking into the game, who was it, Nick? I missed it. Kennedy Bacco's out.
Was it Tina?
Might be Tina Fryer back into the game. So you got Fryer, Dukeshire, Johnson, Getty, and McQuillan for the Vikings. Bixby, been in most of the game. She comes off the bench, and now we're going to have an over and a back. Bixby on to Nelson, Annika Nelson. So kind of a sloppy part of the game right now, Nick. Turnovers, travels, exchanged. See if the Vikings can break the 4-0 streak that the Bulldogs are on. Some good passing up top. Looks like a turnover. Bixby gets the turnover. She's really impressed me tonight, Nick.
Yeah, I think Dukeshire got a hand on the ball.
That was a block, we'll call it. Yeah, that was. Bixby says no. That was my hand that you blocked, but Dukeshire able to get away with it if she did get her hand. And Vikings continue to lead 55-24. But yeah, I was talking about Bixby. We've said a few things about her. She might be working her way. And Annika Nelson connects for the Bulldogs. Has she impressed you, Nick? She's impressed me.
She's very impressed. But she might be. I think Coach Skierstead might want to keep her as that little 6-man coming off the bench to create a spark.
She's just a freshman, so she has a bright future ahead of her. No doubt there's a lot of value to bringing a 6th person off the bench who's very effective, but she's been impressive. in today's game. Charlie McQuillan tries to put up a three. It's short, and it's Annika Nelson on the rebound. Annika Nelson, a senior for the Bulldogs. You know, there's a reason why the Bulldogs are undefeated. I mean, you could just imagine if Nelson and Bope and you get Bixby going and a handful of these other girls, they are a potentially dangerous team in the region. They're 3-0. There's a travel against Getty, and that was, again, a definite travel there. But they're a dangerous team. They maybe came out a little flat today and missed a couple of baskets that they're regretting. And credit to them. They have not backed down at all. And they're on a 6-0 run right now. 55-26 is what they trail, but they have the last 6 baskets and the ball. Bixby tries to go inside to Jaden McFarland and is unable to connect.
It's a hard tumble to the ground.
29.3 seconds left in the third quarter. Dukeshire checks back into the game for the Vikings. She will take the ball across half court. So Abby Dukeshire, in case you missed it, she signed at the University of Alabama. She's going to be playing softball there. Tina Johnson just recently signed to play basketball at the University of Jamestown. And Taryn Johnson going to play basketball at MSUM. Dukeshire, the Alabama recruit, has the ball, drives, punches out to Layla Eisenshank, the 8th grader, a little too long, and the rebound and putback by Abby Dukeshire. So they put it in to the 6-0 run, and the Vikings lead after a 3, 57-26.
For your remodeling and service needs on residential or commercial water heaters, sewers, drain cleaning, floor heating, and more, contact DJ's Plumbing and Heating in Castleton. The team at DJ's Plumbing and Heating has over 43 years of experience and is an officially licensed master plumber. DJ's Plumbing and Heating. Give them a call today at 701-347-5253 or visit them in person at 1002 Front Street in Castleton.
Buying, selling, or leasing commercial real estate or farmland in the Fargo-Moorhead and surrounding area? From office to retail, industrial to multifamily, commercial land to farmland. As the #1 commercial, sales, and leasing brokerage in the FM region, Goldmark Commercial has the experience and skills to handle all of your commercial real estate and farmland needs with the highest levels of customer service and marketing around. Trust the experts at Goldmark Commercial Real Estate to lead your team to success.
Well, a lot of excitement going on here in Kindred. Vikings are playing great offensively, and it's cold out. Nick and I have an over-under going. It's -22 out, and I set it at -23 by the end of the game. So we're locking in on cold going even colder. It's so cold that West Fargo and Fargo just decided now that they are not going to have school tomorrow. So Fargo and West Fargo students, you don't have to go to school tomorrow. Due to how cold it is.
Means I don't have to go to school tomorrow.
Nick, congratulations to Nick. He's starting his student teaching. He's at West Fargo Cheyenne now. First day was what, Tuesday, Nick? Monday?
Monday. I haven't started teaching yet, but just observing right now, and I'll start next Monday.
Well, if you guys know anything about Nick, he's going to be a great teacher. I'm excited that he went into teaching. He's a fantastic coach, and he's going to do great things. We wish you the best of luck at West Fargo Cheyenne there, Nicholas.
I appreciate it.
And enjoy your day off tomorrow. All right, back to basketball action. The Bulldogs are called for traveling.
Back to another travel.
The turnover is going to go to the Vikings, and we are in running time right now, so 6 minutes and 50 seconds and counting due to the deficit. Vikings lead 57-26. And as I just said, the clock will run. 6 minutes and 40 seconds, will not stop. Nice pass. What a great play. That's Fryer onto Dukeshire. Just an excellent pass and layup there connected by Dukeshire. Great job by the two seniors. Fryer leads her perfectly, and Dukeshire with the putback. So Vikings answer on a little run here. Nice little left-handed shot. Too strong for the Bulldogs. Dukeshire on the rebound. And it brings it across half court. Again, another nice pass, and a great pass. Taryn Johnson has a girl in great position, and Dukeshire shows off that right arm, a softball arm, and gets her a quick pass down low. Taryn Johnson's banged into, and she'll go to the Runnings free throw line. She misses on the first.
That was the first miss of the night.
Oh, that's what the big groan was for. Taryn Johnson, a 65% free throw shooter. She has 134 points on the year coming into this game. She's one of the other girls that's over 1,000 points in her career. She had 1,310 points coming into this season. Nails that free throw. So Vikings now lead by a score of 60-26. Taryn Johnson, 6'1", senior, committed to the Minnesota State University Moorhead, MSUM, to play basketball next year. Nice pass there by Annika Nelson to a wide open and able to connect Megan Hill, senior for the Bulldogs, with a nice three-pointer. Annika Nelson did a nice job of passing that ball and then blocking out her.
Nice move.
Will just unable to connect with that left hand. Good job underneath the basket and good awareness to get out of the paint and get that ball to Peyton Getty. Charlie McQuillan's had a really good game today. She's been working hard. I've been really impressed with what she's done today, Nick.
Yep, same here.
She 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 points, I think is what I count for Charlie McQuillan, just a junior, 5'6". Showing a lot of hustle. I mean, that's her game. She's a great hustler, but today she's really impressed me. Peyton Getty, right on cue, talk about hustling. Another scrappy player for the Vikings, and that defense will just never let up. They're going to bust their tail all game long. We have the youngsters on the court for the Vikings, if you'd say. Lexi Ogren, freshman. Kennedy Bacco, freshman. Left-handed layup, no good. Charlie McQuillan is the junior, and then Peyton Getty, sophomore, is an 8th grader, and Layla Eisenschenk. But Annika Nelson, the veteran on the court, 5'10". She hits a three-pointer, her second of the evening. Annika Nelson is now up to 12 points for the Bulldogs. Leading point scorer for the Bulldogs.
The crazy thing is we've seen all these girls on the court already tonight.
Yep, all 5 of these girls doing a very nice job for the Vikings tonight. As the offensive foul, was that against McQuillan or was that against Getty? Sorry, fans. Offensive foul against the Vikings, we'll call it. Megan Hill with the ball, tries to go inside to Jamie Bope. Nice passing here by the Bulldogs. Good drive off the front rim. Not able to connect is Alana Beck. Peyton Getty on to 8th grader Layla Eisenschenk. Step back 2-point, and it is good. Nice step back there by Layla Eisenschenk. Wow. She gets her first 2 points of the evening, and the 8th grader connecting, someone that we've seen play really good for the Vikings throughout the year. Nice pass down low. Once again, Nick, that little layup. Sargent County, they might look back at this game and say we have to connect on those opportunities down low. So Jamie Bope goes to the line. Foul is committed by Lexi Ogren.
Looks like we're getting some reserves for the Bulldogs here.
Yep, we're gonna try to get everybody into the game here for the or try to get everybody named into the game for the Bulldogs. Looks like we have Jaden McFarland into the game, Brooklyn Lee, Bixby, who's been into the game and impressed us, and I think it's Hallie Nelson who's into the game as well. Is that right? Yep, Hallie Nelson.
Hallie, yep.
So the Sargent County Bulldogs bring in everybody. I don't think I missed anyone. Do you see anyone that I missed there, Nick?
Not that
Brooklyn
I see.
Lee, I can't remember if I said her name. Vikings have the ball, 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. They get called for a traveling. Clock continues to run, and they lead by a score of 62-33. I'd like to thank you all once again for joining us on Magnitude Sports. we're up in action tomorrow, boys basketball. The Kindred Vikings take on the Sargent County Bulldogs in boys action tomorrow night. Nick and I won't be on the call, but Magnitude Sports will be here. And on Saturday, Nick, you and I will be here for a girls and boys basketball doubleheader starting at 1 o'clock.
Yep.
Vikings take on the Grafton Spoilers. So we'll
have to give us some updates on the Bison game.
Yep, it'll be tough to broadcast while we're watching the Bison game, but we'll make sure we're doing our best. If you missed it there, the camera must have froze. Vikings were unable to connect on a layup, and the rebound went to the Bulldogs.
I think we got another travel called on the court.
And then they got a travel called. So the Vikings have it. Charlie McQuillan, Jr. for the Vikings, wears number 0. On to Layla Eisenshank. Number 14, the 8th grader, to the freshman, Baco, to the other freshman, Lexi Ogren, to the sophomore, Peyton Getty. A lot of youngsters out there for the Vikings. Dribbling the ball up top. Layla Eisenshank on to Baco, to Getty. 10 on the shot clock, 1:12 on the game clock. Oh, nice play there. Block. Nice block by Hallie Nelson. Hallie Nelson picks up the block. And the Bulldogs have it with Bixby across half court, guarded by Getty. Two similar styles of play there, Nick, wouldn't you say?
Yep.
Bixby and Getty.
It's like look like they're in a mirror.
Yep.
About the same height.
Shot's no good. Rebound goes to Peyton Getty. Bixby's listed as 5'1". Peyton Getty's listed as 5'3". And I think that might be close to it for the game. 25 seconds left. It will not be the game. The Bulldogs are going to check in. Nevaeh Keller. So Nevaeh Keller wears number 32 for the Bulldogs. And the Vikings have it with Peyton Getty on the top. 10 seconds left in the game. I think Getty's going to be content to dribble it out. She passed on to Baco, and Baco is going to be the final dribbles of the game. So the Vikings are victorious in Kindred. They remain undefeated, move to double digits, 10 wins for the Vikings. That's another note here. That's Coach Sam Brandt's 94th win, I believe. 94th win, yep. Once you get to 100, then crazy things happen, Nick. 94 wins for Coach Sam Brandt. Congratulations to her. Congratulations to the 10-0 Vikings, who are victorious by a score of 62-33. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to come back, and we are going to announce our MLGC player, our moment of the game. We're going to announce our Runnings player of the game, and we're going to break down what exactly happened in tonight's action. Once again, Vikings 62, Bulldogs 33. Game over.
The Knickerbocker in Hickson, North Dakota is the place for you and your friends to come and enjoy cold drinks, great food, and sports all under a friendly and fun atmosphere. Whether it's the Vikings, Twins, Wild, NDSU Bison, or one of your favorite teams, watch all the games at the Knickerbocker. Open Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 2 a.m., and Sunday, 12 noon to 2 a.m. You can find the Knickerbocker at 412 Main Avenue in Hickson, just a 10-minute drive south of Fargo. Take University Drive, head south until you arrive.
Everyone needs to be protected. For your offensive line, choose Martinson Ag Risk Management. Martinson Ag provides their customers with crop marketing and crop insurance packages. Martinson Ag Risk Management prides itself in working directly with their customers on a daily basis, giving the best options for them. Download Martinson Ag's free app from their app store. Listen to relevant podcasts plus up-to-date agriculture information. Give Randy or one of the Martinson Ag team a call today, and go Vikings!
Welcome to the postgame show, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, thanks for joining us. Many thanks to our sponsors. We got great support here in Kindred. We're so thankful for all the individuals that help support making these broadcasts possible. NAI North Central, Kindred Storage, the Knickerbocker, Gotta Go Driving, Martinson Ag, MJ Nipstead, DJ's Plumbing, Goldmark, KAAP, and Kindred Booster Club. Thank you very much. Just a quick shout out, Viking Pride Dinner and Auction, March 12th. Get your tickets. it's always a fantastic time to celebrate all the Vikings accomplishments. We want to also thank Kindred State Bank, Peterson Seed, Viking Homes, Stein Seed, and MLGC. We're going to have the MLGC moment of the game coming shortly. Runnings, we're going to have the Runnings player of the game coming shortly. We thank those two sponsors, Springbrook Tavern in Kindred, Superior Grain Equipment, and Mustang Seed. Clay Erdman, we thank you all for your support. Without you, it would not be possible to broadcast these games free to all of our fans. And speaking of fans, we forgot to give a shout out to our number one fan, Evan Moe. Hopefully he's still watching. Evan Moe, thanks for joining us, and we appreciate all the support that you give and have given to Kindred Viking Athletics. Quick run through of the scoring. We'll start with Sargent County. Sargent County was led by a familiar name, Annika Nelson. Annika Nelson, senior, averages 20 points a game. She had 12 today. Megan Hill, sophomore for the Bulldogs, she chipped in 10. And then Alana Beck was 6. And Amber Kerr and Jamie Bope had 2 points for the Bulldogs. This, of course, is unofficial. I think that adds up to the right numbers. So those are the points scored for the Sargent County Bulldogs. Once again, a program made up of Sargent Central and Foreman, North Sargent and Gwinner, and Milner High Schools. Those are the 33 points for the Bulldogs. For the Vikings, they were led by a familiar face as well, Abby Dukeshire. She had 19 points for the Vikings. She averages 17 points a game, so a little above average for her. Taryn Johnson chipped in 15 points. And Tina Fryer with 10. So the three seniors lead the way for the Vikings. Charlie McQuillan, someone we mentioned quite a bit. She had a good game today, Nick. She was hustling up and down the court. She had 9 points. And Kennedy Baco with 5 quick points today. So that adds up to, or should add up to, the Kindred Vikings 62 points. Kindred Vikings are victorious by a score of 62-33. Nick, let's cut to the chase here. What do you want to do first? You got the Runnings player of the game and the MLGC moment of the game. Which one do you want to pick?
We'll do MLGC, and I'll let you take this one because you loved this one.
Okay, all right. I'll take the MLGC moment of the game. That's big shoes to fill. Well, I was actually between. We didn't really talk about this off air, just briefly. But I would say honorable mention. I really liked Abby Dukeshire. She had a travel earlier on in the game, and I think it was in the third quarter. In fact, I know it was in the third quarter. And right after that travel, she ended up, kind of channeling that frustration, even though the Vikings were leading. I was really impressed with the fact that she got called for a travel. She then answers with a quick steal, really nice fake pass, and a left-handed layup in the third quarter that, I was considering giving her the MLGC moment of the game, but I'm going to pass it on to a youngster, Kennedy Baco. Kennedy Baco had 5 quick points for the Vikings. She had a really nice 2-point basket. And then followed it up right down the floor. I mean, I don't think it was 30 seconds later where she hits a really neat three-pointer. I say neat because I don't think she planned it to go off the bank, but she got 5 points for the Vikings. So we're going to call those moments of Kennedy Baco's experience the MLGC moment of the game. So congratulations to Kennedy Baco. We're awarding you the MLGC moment of the game. You were awesome in Kindred today, just like MLGC is awesome in Kindred. Now I'm going to turn it over to my partner here, Mr. Nicholas Eggman. Nick, Naples, out of Naples, Runnings, Naples, Florida, player of the game goes to
Abigail Dukeshire. I mean, she led the team with 19 points, and like we said throughout the whole game, she just kept the tenacity on defense, and those 19 points probably, if you count those assists, it's probably up to the 40s, 50 points total if you count the assists in it. She knows when to pass the ball away, knows when to keep it, and she's just so good on that defensive side of the ball for going to the ball, getting it, and then helping her teammates score off of that.
Yeah, there's so many things that if we were really good stat trackers, we would be able to tell you about her game with her rebounds, with her steals, with all the little things that she does throughout the game. And certainly she fills up the stats column as well. She was the leading scorer for the Vikings. So Abby Dukeshire, I think, without a doubt, should be awarded the Runnings player of the game, and that's what you officially go with. So congratulations to Abby Dukeshire on winning player of the game. And once again, congratulations to Kennedy Bacco for being a part of the MLGC moments of the game. Well, Nick, it's negative 22 degrees. So if there's any fans out there that really care about what we're doing, it's official that you won today's over and under.
I get my house back.
We got to get a sponsor for this over and under stuff because we're just having so much fun with it. But at the top of the broadcast, we said I think it was negative 19 to start the game, and I said, is it going to be colder or warmer than negative 23? And Nick went with warmer, so it's not that bad out. It's only negative 22. Once again, we'd like to thank all our sponsors. There's a lot of you. We've said your name a couple times. We really, really appreciate you making these broadcasts possible. We're going to take one more 30-second break, and we'll talk about what's coming in future coverage, and then we'll close it out. So we'll see you back in 30 seconds.
If you're looking for a bank or insurance agency that offers big bank products and small town service, then Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency is the way to go. Live in or near the Kindred area? Stop in and chat with a friendly banker or insurance agent about all of the convenient services and features they offer. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency are your neighbors who are here to help you grow and develop. Kindred State Bank and Insurance Agency. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Online at kindredstatebank.com.
All right, welcome back to Kindred. We're on our final segment of the postgame show. Just want to quickly remind viewers that Magnitude Sports is back live tomorrow. Boys basketball action. Sargent County comes to Kindred and takes on the Kindred Viking boys basketball team. And then on Saturday, Nicholas Eggman and I will be back with you. We won't be here tomorrow, but Magnitude Sports will be covering the game tomorrow night.
I bet you guys can't wait for Saturday to hear our lovely voices.
That's right. Saturday, we will be here with you just shy of 1 o'clock, where the girls basketball team will tip off. It should be a great game. Defending state champion Grafton Spoilers coming to Kindred.
Your alma mater, too.
My alma mater. Two of my favorite teams in the state of North Dakota matching up against one another. Should be a great one. So Saturday, 1 o'clock, the Grafton Spoilers traveling to Kindred, girls action, and then following that game, two very, very good boys teams. And the Grafton Spoilers are going to be taking on the Kindred Vikings. So we will have both of those games coming to you live once again tomorrow and Saturday.
Should be a doozy of the day.
We won't look ahead past that because we're going to get on out of here, but I'd like to thank all of you once again for tuning in. Once again, the Vikings are victorious by a score of 62-33. For Magnitude Sports, for my partner Nick Eggman and myself, Josh Almaris, thank you everybody for being a part of our broadcast. Have a great night and stay warm.
Proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network.